The splendor of our cities illuminates the entire world. And like moths to the flame, usurpers come to challenge our sovereignty, tearing Egypt apart. For a new weapon of war has emerged, and it has swept over Egypt like a storm in the desert.
Most powerful Pharaoh, Egypt cries out for your help. The menacing Hyksos have invaded our land and have set up their own capital at Roarti. From Roarti, they have disrupted many of our trade routes, choking off needed supplies. We must stop their conquest before it is too late. If it pleases you, great Pharaoh, we should reclaim the city at Khmun, which has been violated by these foul invaders. We should also build a strong army and navy, for we may need to supply troops and arms to our compatriots in the north, especially at Roarti, to help repel the Hyksos incursion. They will look to you, Child of Ra, for support. But now, we too have a new weapon. Our wise military leaders have become proficient in the use of the dreaded chariot, and we shall turn it back upon our enemies and drive them before us. Once we drive the troublesome Hyksos out, our military advisors recommend building a fort in Sinai at Sharuhed to prevent further invasions from the east. If only our trouble was limited to the north. Reports from our southern border show that the Nubians are once again taking advantage of a distracted Egypt. They have reclaimed the southern cities of Iken and He. While these lost cities are cause for concern, we must first oust the Hyksos before we can turn our attention southward. These Hyksos are most unholy invaders. We have just discovered that they have defiled the pyramid here in Khmun. They have stolen from the pyramid all the burial provisions that the mighty Pharaoh interred here needs in the field of reeds. We should provide a new supply of grave goods so that the Pharaoh buried here can enjoy life everlasting.
Khmun, Egypt reclaimed. So, a new era has begun in the Egyptian timeline. And now it seems that we are getting under attack once more, and this time not only from the Nubians, but also from the Hyksos warriors, and their dang chariots. Dang, those kids these days. Anyway, we're going to have a population of 6,000, which seems rather big, but also pretty normal at these levels. Also, cultivating 55, prosperity at 50. Well, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Well, let's go to Khmun. And here we have Khmun and the beautiful little pyramid we have built there ages ago. Anyway, we're going to see a lot of fertile land over here, some there, and also a bunch of it over here. Now, I know, because I played this just once, and it didn't end well, and I didn't want to continue recording. Anyway, so they're going to attack here, and then they're going to attack there. Yes, and we can sell beer, and that's going to be our main export goods. Actually, that is our only export goods as far as I remember. Let me see, beer. Well, beer and barley if we want to. We can also make some bricks or jewelry if we had any gems. Also, we're going to open a trade route to, let me see, it must be Tyre or Tyre. Tyre? I think it is. I don't know. And they're selling wood, which we are going to need in order to make our chariots. But we're not going to do that just yet. As you may see, it's a very expensive route to make. So first off, we're going to focus mainly on our trade route with Nineveh. And the reason being, they are buying beer and they're buying a lot of beer, which is great. But our population is not going to have any kind of food for the first many years. We are going to mainly have a population focused on brewing beer so we can get our economy working. Also, on that note, we're going to have the temple complex, which we can build here, because we can build a temple complex to Ra. Gonna build right across from the pyramid, like so. And then going to have a festival square somewhere in there. I think, at least. So, what I want to do is make a road there. I'm just going to make sure, pause and slow down a bit. Let me see. It is slowed down, good. So let's begin the planning. Center and out there, center. And then road there and flat road like that. So let's see, there's a roadblock and a road there. I'm not gonna connect that up just yet. So basically now we're just going to be planning the city layout here. Making sure that our beautiful temple complex can have a garden besides it, or infrastructure if we wanted that. Also, we'll go right at the barley, by the way. We're going to set up a few farms here. Like so. And all we're going to do here is just have them work this thing. And quickly. So we get some barley stored and sell right away. Let's see, beer and barley, yes please, and put in a few breweries. There we go. So that's gonna be the start of it at least. We're going to do this, and then we're going to plan for some housing. Now, I'd like to think that we could get water all the way into the main festival square. I'm not sure of it, but it would be very nice if it could be done though. Also, we're going to plan that we will build a pavilion right there. So we're going to bear that in mind when we construct things here. Also want to roll out this way. Just check the water tablet here. So if we're going to have a pavilion there, let me just check. It means this gets to be houses. That can't be houses, right? Oh, this could be a house, yes. Like so. A road over here would actually be fine in regards of the water supply. There we go. And then a bunch of more houses, of course. Can't get enough of that stuff. Need all the houses that we can possibly get. Gonna end on an open one there. So we can have a bandstand placed there. Of course, we are going to continue the road here. Oh, not that. Let me just check one moment. Because we are temple complex built there, meaning that I should have an end road there. I think it was. See? Ah, perfect. Fits nice and tightly. And people are coming as well as traders. Good to see. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's have a... Yeah, let's do that and that. Hopefully this will be enough to cover the whole area. I'm not sure of it. Also a physician just to take care of the sick. And we're gonna build a temple to... I would say Ra as our patron god would be happy for this. But he is getting a temple complex pretty soon. So I guess... No. Ra. Ra's getting it, because that's more safe, I think. Also, the shrines. I'm not sure if they are very important, but I like to think they are very important. In regards of pleasing the gods. Or at least just keep them satisfied for the time being. Not so sure I'm going to build on the other side of the temple though. You know what, let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, a road up here, and fertile land goes pretty far up here though. But then again, I think that we can live without all of it. I'm pretty sure. Just rethink this. So we could put a pavilion here as well. Or we could put one in the end of everything. I mean, it's pretty close to this one then. You know what we're gonna do? I'm thinking of it. So let's see, pavilion will go up here, right? Just... Oh, we can only build it that way. Fine then. Let's check this. Oh, it's gonna be a bit off then. Oh. That. It's gonna be troublesome, I think, maybe. Not sure about this. I don't know what I'm doing. So far, this does not need to be accessed. And a police station there. Temple to Seth. That was a waste of money. Roadblock this. And of course some water would be nice, I think, maybe. I think my people would greatly appreciate it. There we go. Then let's make... Oh, I could just make a pavilion the other way around, couldn't I? Like, put it down here, maybe. Also, this seems a bit off as well. Again, waste of money. When will I learn? So we have plenty of water access there. I should be able to build a pavilion, yes, perfect. Although that's where it ends, though. Now I can't build there. Oh, this is just a waste of money. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. You wouldn't dream of how bad it hurts. So much money just wasted. Let's see, can we finish it off like this then? There we go. It hurts. Seth, my friend, you got a temple there. And Pata, you know what? You can get a temple here as well. It's right next to it. Let's do like that. So hurtful. Employees needed. Well, hopefully we'll have enough workers for the beer production, which is going to be our main focus. Also, we should take into account that we will be facing enemies. And that is why I am building this all wrong. Because we could actually utilize the pavilion thing here a bit better and have like utilities there. Like the firehouse and the policeman and the architects. But who am I to judge? And yeah, I think we should just set the sanitation infrastructure. I'd like to have that and then religion as well. Let's speed things up a bit. Not a lot, because we're going to send off troops right away, or not right away, but very soon, to a distant city in a distant battle. So we're going to make sure that we are selling our beer, as well as preparing our military. And by the looks of it, it looks okay, I would say. Let me just roadblock these paths. Maybe for them to walk there. And as people moving in, this should give them workforce to the breweries. Hopefully. I mean, how did I manage to do this, but not over here? If I just have shifted it around instead, just start from the inside, in the middle of the road, and then I can put one more. If so I wanted to. Alas, I did not. Apparently. Oh yes, I forgot. A physician will be greatly appreciated. Can I build a civilian there? I can. A physician there then. And let me just make sure you guys don't interfere with each other. For the time being, that is. They are going to cross the roads later on, but not now. Now we're just focusing on getting our workers in. Speed things up a bunch here. And I think food production maybe should have a second priority. Yes. Because that's going to be our workers there. And we really need the barley. Like, really, 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 really. So hopefully more people will move in a little bit faster. That would be great. So we get the first harvest of barley. What month are we in? July. Still have a few months left until the flood comes. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that is great. Although they don't get a full stack of anything. No, they don't. Of course they don't. Oh, these did. Oh, great. So 2 beers are on the way. Gotta wait for the rest. Out of money. City vaults have run dry, O Pharaoh. Your royal nomarchs donated all the weapons they could spare, but they cannot afford to do so again. Well, that is just enough money to actually establish a military for us. Just see here. Gotta build it over here. Far away from all prying eyes. And let me just slow down a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And route. Build a nice little house. And recruit. And academy, please. Oh yes, I forgot. Maybe we want some... you know the name of them. What are they called? Oh yes. Lighthouse. Securities. There we go. Infrastructure is the name in this game. And a policeman in the end there. That should do it. Speed things up again. Now that is seeming to work. Let's just put on food production as military as number 4 and food production F. So far, so good. I mean, as soon as people are moving in, that is. And we should be selling beer. Soon, of course, they get to brew the beer, that is. And on the way, come on. We don't have all day, you know. Perfect. They are getting trained. Good. Beer has been brewed.
I'll be a hero when
Our next harvest can soon begin. Let's just get as many barley fields working as we possibly can. Nanometer prediction, I don't really care about those anymore. All portents point to a good inundation in the coming year. That's very good for us. Let's see, work-wise, we are 16%. So let's just build a few more breweries. Wouldn't hurt now, would it? And to make sure... Yes, we're in debt now, of course we are, but that should boost up the production of beer a bit nonetheless. Just to be sure, we are going to set this to be storing beer, while this is set to store barley. There we go. Hopefully we'll produce abundance of barley. Hopefully. Yeah, but we're going to see that in a minute. How is it looking, guys? 8, that's fine. Military is working. Good. I think we should just wait a bit. Because we are going to set up a trade with Ichawe. Yeah, probably not how it's pronounced, but anyway. Because they also want to buy beer, and almost the same as Menippe. So that's good for us. Because then we can sell more beer. More beer, more money, you know. We're gonna wait for that to come in. Yes, I think we should wait with that. So we have the harvest distant battle in 9 months. So we're a little ahead of ourselves, which is good. taking everything as it comes up. Oh, we're getting debt at this anniversary here. Didn't we get that? We did not. Oh yes, because the first time, yes. Come on, harvest, harvest. Don't have all day, you know. Distant battle. Blah, blah, blah. So, Okra, the battle for Wati rages on to dispatch troops within the next 6 months if they arrive in time. I'm still waiting for it to be fully stocked, though. And there we go. Off with you. Also, barley has been harvested. Good, good. All have been fully stocked, and we have what left? That is for 21. 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's see. So they have to at least one more beer each. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, hopefully at least. I managed to brew this fast. So we can sell some of the beer. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that. Lovely sight. Just a lovely sight. And with the money we sell there, I'll get there, I think we're going to expand the military. And by expanding, we are, of course, going to put up walls around here. So we can manage to protect our city. You may wonder why. Why do it like that? Well, as it may come to you soon enough, you'll see that our enemy is going to build or come from up here. And we are in the green. Great. And we want to have some defensive structures around here. Not sure about the gate though, but it would look nice. Well, we're also only going to use this once, so might as well just keep it open. But the downside to all this is that walls are pretty expensive to build. So yeah. No. Don't want to build that. It's a mistake. But we do want to sell the beer. And they are still buying a lot of it. 4,000 units. Should bring a nice nifty amount of money for us. So that's 1 tower. 2, 3. Wait. 2. Right? 2, yes. 3. And 4 towers. 550. 540, that is. Just a road there. Give me a little house. Make sure it doesn't burn down, the house. Or get destroyed. Or rise to crime. And then we're going to build... I was going to say that we should build it like right that way. But then again, maybe the other way would be better. To like envelope them. 1, 2, 3, 4 towers. Road as well. We're not gonna roadblock, we're gonna delete the road there. No. I think that should work. Hopefully. Oh yes, buy the beer, my friends, buy the beer, so I can build more archers. 1,200 for a fort. Yikes. And it seems that the barley actually managed to get hold of... Oh, that's nice. Good thing. Woe is Iken, the mighty seat of Iken has fallen to our enemies. Oh, bummer, Iken. Who would have guessed? We didn't even get to know that. So, let me see. How many workers do we have? We are lacking 19 employees. We're not getting water to these houses down here, so we could actually expand that a bit more, couldn't we? Now, I don't want to go too far down, but I guess one there wouldn't hurt. We want to get all the green fertile land there. More beer to sell. Good to see. Let's see. Towers are what? 420. Oof, that's expensive. Also, we need to connect this up to that. Like so. Roadblock there. That's a 5. I mean, a 5 here and a 5 there. It all adds up in the end, doesn't it? roadblock this. That is already roadblocked. Good to see. Barley moving in. I gotta say, it's going way better than the first time I played. Just say. But that might all change very soon. Oh, so very soon. I think at least. Where were we? Oh, yes. Defensive building. Right. 1,000. Was just annoying. Would you please stay out of my nose, damn beard? There we go. Hopefully that helps. So, I'm not sure if the sentry guards are actually helping with defending. I'd like to think they are. And if they are so, we need to have quite a bit of wall between the towers in order for it to function properly. So maybe something like this would work. And they're not coming just yet, but they will be coming. At least we have plenty of beer to sell, which is great for us. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to build another tower, and another tower. I'm not sure it helps, but it's a good thought, isn't it? Build one there as well. Still lack workers, right? Yes, we do. Water problem is also a problem here, I see. And that's why we wanted this to be extended downward to here at least. So 1, 2, route. Because then we could have a water supply built there and houses built in that order. But it does leave a... Oh yeah, we could also have a bandstand right there. Never mind. Also more fire protection, damage protection, and of course, I don't see crime as being a problem at the moment, so just a road up there, build a temple to Ra. There we go, and everyone is happy. Yay, everyone's happy. And we are very much in debt right now.
It's the trader's life.
Yeah, would you hurry up and buy some stuff from me? That would be great. Oh, great Pharaoh Sehokra, because of their dreams of empire, a Hyksos army is approaching and will reach your city in 9 months. Well, we are somewhat prepared for that, aren't we? We still have some forces here to be made, but I mean, 9 months, and we still have money for towers. Let's go to us. 3 towers there. Oh, yes, that reminds me. Let me save. Why didn't I save before all this? Before I built the towers. But alas, no. 1, 2. 2 towers, yeah. Okay, that should be fine. And then some wall. 1, 2. 1. Did I make this a bit too far? Oh, no, I didn't. No. There we go, and there we go. Perfect. As everything should be. I mean, hopefully I can keep them there so they can be shoot at from all sides. Difficult word. 420 and 420. There we go. In 6 months. And how is the army coming along? Still need 4 in that fort. Now after that we build another archer fort. And hopefully we'll be ready. I think we had the max amount of time to prepare, so hopefully the sentries will also help. Those patrolling the walls, hopefully. Although I doubt it, but still, one can hope, right? We've almost sold all the beer that we possibly can to Midway. It's July. That's not a good sign. But that's enough for me. At least buy a new true. Or can we do that? I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. Oh, I'm ready. There we go. Next. Also, now would be great if I had, like, the blessing from Seth, but, well, you know, we can't always get what we want to get, right? Besides, I think that fits in nicely with the amount of time it takes for the traders. Because we have sold all 4,000 now, so we need to wait for the next year in order to earn more money. So let's speed things up. And they will arrive in 1 month. We are in debt, we know. Nothing new there already. Let's move the troops in position. You guys get over there. You guys stay there. And you guys will probably be ready. Although a small flock, nevertheless, they will be well trained for the battle. At least that's what I'm thinking. A foreign army invades. Oh no, what will we do? And they are shooting right away. That's somewhat good news, I think. As long as it's not been provoked to walk all the way over here. One down. Can we turn this around, maybe? There we go. And dramatic music off. I mean, hopefully this will work. Some of them a bit scared off. Could you just focus on the chariots, please? And the archers on the walls are helping as well. Gotta take note of that. Can we get the chariots, please? And down with that. Down with them. I think we should just send our troops back to the fort then. There we go. It's easy. I don't know why I was so worried about this before. So easy. Anyway, we're going to make sure that our troops are fully back on health, and we are going to save this time. New trade route is available. Due to diplomatic activity, a new trade route to Bobasti can now be opened, and we would love to trade with Bobasti because they are also buying beer, and they are land trade. Makes everything much easier for me. It means that we are selling 1,500 units of beer to them, which is good. How is Kingdom standing? Seems to be going fine. Can we get out of the yellow and into the black? Thank you. Because then we won't have to suffer that much penalty. Oh, not all of them died, but a bunch of them survived this. That's pretty impressive, I would say. Anyway, we are going to expand our beer production. And from having it over there, we're going to shift it to over here. For that, I'm going to make sure, let's see, the dock should be there. 1, 2, 3, dock. And then we should have the storage yard put here later on. Let's have a house there. Some protections from everything. Also crime, don't want that to outburst all of a sudden. This is going to accept beer, and I guess we're going to build this one there, which will be accepting barley. 1, 2, road down this way. Build a bunch of breweries this way, if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that could make a nice for the housing. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, makes the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Except we utilize this a little bit better, I think. So have fire and architect, as well as a house there, and delete this and this. Build a dock. Ooh, all the money we have. Ooh, what will we do with all this cash? I know what we will do. We'll build a temple complex to Ra. There we go. Also, can we build... still a little bit. Oh, we don't. Do we? An oracle to Horus to make sure that we can pay lower wages, earning us a little bit more of cash. And for now, I'm just going to keep the towers. Not sure they're going to be there forever, but for the time being, they're going to stay there. Also, we're going to delete attacked by Hax's army. So, We could send out troops to each other, but last time it didn't affect anything, actually. So, not sure it's gonna work, because we have to import wood in order to make ships, because we are going to send waterborne troops there, and I don't really want to waste my money on that just yet, you know. Leave that. Right now we're trying to optimize our beer production first. Like so. Let's rock it down here. Delete that. Does not work. Does not work. No. Yes. 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 And yes. So you are going. Did you also not work, or was it just me? You are working fine. So we are not going to focus on that. And hopefully it won't affect anything. Can't be sure about that, but I like to think so. Also, we're gonna make sure these breweries, are they done soon? Please be done before they come. There we go. Away with you. You're gonna get some, aren't you? No? Oh, great. That's nice. Also, you are going to be emptying out. Didn't I say you could accept all the beer? $86 employees. Oh, wow. Hacha. How are we going to do that? Because I think that this is going to be the most upgraded part of town. And then we're going to build some slums here and there. Well, slum-ish things. And I was thinking about maybe making a palace district over here with a little bit of housing this way around. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it though. Oh, they're fully stacked again. Oh, great. Not sure how we're gonna do this though. Let me see. I wanted like a road to be connected this way around to connect the two parts of the city. So I would like have a city palace down here with rows of houses around it. How far can I get the water out? I mean, maybe he'll be able to visit this area as well. Build one there, one there. 1, 2, 3, and road. So if we... Yeah, I know. It's under attack. It's very sad and all. Life is tough, you know. He said very arrogantly. That should be fine. What we really want is more housing for more workers. And we want to make sure that we can have... Do I want a pavilion in some of these spots, though? I mean, I could have one there and one there. Right. I'll try to do that. See how it floats. 1, 2, 3, and then we get a little problem there, though. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'll just copyright, you know, all the time. Because I could actually put it there and still have a row of houses there. I'll block off them. Pavilion built. Fire in the city. And have it just built all the way I can. There we go. So the same thing is going for this one, just mirrored. If we may. We may. So a house there. That should almost fit in then. So that's not gonna function for this. No, it's just gonna be the other way around, isn't it? Like so. And I am severely in debt. I should really look out for this money thing. And I see a lot of problems. Why do I see a lot of problems? Well, when I'm saying a lot of problems, I mainly mean fire problems. Oh, that reminds me. That's gonna be built this way. That's gonna be built there. Just build all the way I can. So like this. Let's make some protection for all these people. Sure, I can. Let's play it safer by doing this. Yes, I know. Can't build that. Yes, I can. Because then we're going to have a bandstand there and another one there. And 2 pavilions. My genius impresses me sometimes. And hopefully, those 2 water wells will be able... Water wells. Doesn't quite imply that it's so well. Anyway, hopefully that'll be enough for them. I do so hope. Also, we want temples to Seth. And a temple to Ptah. How is our standing looking? 38, it looks somewhat okay. And I'm stepped anniversary! Yay! Ah, that's not a good thing now, is it? I should delete these now, I don't need them anymore. And then again. Fire seems better controlled now, good to see. Workers should be coming in, although not that many can live here now. When there's 2 pavilions. That's a kind of a bummer though. But I mean, hopefully we can manage to squeeze in a little block of people here around, you know? Maybe. Without disrupting the entire city layout. Also close to the wall, maybe. Not so sure about that though. Anyway, let's focus on getting out of the yellow here. And hopefully soon. Come on, buy my stuff, people. There we go. And then just stay there for the rest of the year. I'm gonna think. We're going to get attacked. But that's gonna be from the other side. I'm not sure. Yes, we also got to fight at Rowati. Anyway, see, we didn't send the troops, and Chave is still open, so no sweat there. Are they not buying anything?
Our long and dangerous trek here was
Basti and Minifer? Minifer is still trading though.
It's the trader's life for me.
Good. Because we have plenty of barley at the moment, and we really would love to sell the beer that we're making. Just in case you were interested in buying this. We can easily build a few more breweries now. Let's see. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. I mean, hopefully they'll help with it all in the end. Although we have to get through this year without hitting rock bottom. That is, City Palace can something with that? It can. Now, for my greater mansion, I would like to build my dynasty mansion. I would have wanted it there, but okay then. You also need green tufts. I mean, here could work as well. Or maybe here in the middle of everything. I mean, it would not be bad. And I could maybe... Let me just check here. Distant battle. O great Pharaoh Hokra, alert your soldiers, for the Egyptian army is engaged in combat at the distant city of Rawate, and requires you to dispatch reinforcements there. Send troops in the aid within 8 months. Well, that's very fine. 1, 2, 3. So if I change the road to here, I could make a double road down there. Just this way and this way. That does give it a small one. I mean, it could work. Worth a try. Right? We have plenty of money. Oh, plenty of money reminds me. Money. Chabe, let's open up a trade with you guys. Because you are still wanting to buy beer. Lucky us. And I completely forgot my duties to the gods. Ah, my friend. How could I forget you? Shrines to you, shrines to Qatar, shrines to everyone. And as extra shrine to Seth. And of course, as always, distant battle, 5 months. I mean, there's plenty of time for that. Employees needed. We did have placed the royal gardens. Ceremonial gardens. The shrines everywhere else is we did. Perfect. How many more workers do we need? Unemployment. That's not needing workers. That's having too many workers. Don't you know? Dispatch the troops right away. Well, anyway, we're going to focus on that then. That means... let me see... if I can make this any smarter than I previously have done it. So we're going to build a water lift there. And have more barley, strangely enough, going out there. But if it's going this way or... yeah, that could work. So let's put it out this way. Let's start with 3 fields to begin with. And did I put in the rest of it? I did not. Yeah, let's see. 3 irrigation, 1, 2, 3. So it's not going to be anything done this way except 1, 2, 3 irrigation. So that could be a road down there and have a police station and architect's post. And the only thing they are going to protect is actually the house. Have I just found out? Apparently. Apparently everything else seems to be working just fine without. Which means we could also make some chickpeas, by the way. Begin to prepare for some food to our people. Still like this to begin with, something. Guess we're just gonna connect it right up to the city like that. And how far can we build up, by the way? Pretty far, I would say. That's very good. Risk of... no, let me see. Health. Physicians. They have some access to it. Oh, they don't have a physician over here. Well, that's not right. We can still put the bandstand there, right? Yes, we can. Perfect. Hopefully that'll cover it all. I bet it won't, but still. We definitely need more beer. Can't get enough of that stuff. And it's very fertile out here. Well, it should at least be very fertile at this. We should begin to store food. What? Food? I think maybe... It will work this way. Will that be too... It's quite a walk for them to go all the way over here, though, but... Yeah, we're not having any effects on goods lasting longer, so... Maybe we should have a main area here for the food to be stored in, but... We'll have... places where it can be stored for the taking. This I just have to just accept all of it. And hopefully later on we can build more of them later. We need 130 employees. Gee. Where did those people go? Military, not so much. Let me see, food production 4 and industry 5. Don't really need the military anymore. It's just a good thing to have in the back of your hand. To see strike and heroes have returned. That is perfect. How many did return actually? Ah, great Pharaoh Sahokra, because your troops helped win the day at Rawati, Egypt has successfully conquered the renowned city of Rawati, expanding our influence still further. And we only lost 4, 8, 12 archers. I mean, that's still sad to lose people, but, you know. In the grand scheme of things, right? How is this going? 122 is still needed. We need to place some bazaars around here as well. Also, I think we should have a temple to Ptah built there. A new trade route is available, O Pharaoh Sehokra, because the foreign city of Rawati has been subjugated by our troops. A new trade route to Rawati can now be opened. And I see that we have a little problem here. Okay, we have a little big problem here. Let's build it up there, we'll block it there. We have many problems with disease. I mean, we could have something there, right? We're going to have a bandstand at least. And I'll bet we'll need a dentist sooner or later. A plague! Get out of here. Pacha! Hit it when you're back. Also, food should help them. Oh, that reminds me. Nothing but chickpeas and meat. That's also okay. As long as it's just food, I'll be fine with it. Chickpeas will be stored there. Because I was thinking that if we're going to have food over here as well, which we of course are, it's going to be a long way for them to get over here. So we're going to help them a little bit. Like so, I like to think. Get the chickpeas. Oh wait, I can't build my house there then. My glorious house. But let's put a granary there then, and put a block there. And it is still going to be not accepting anything except getting the chickpeas. And I'm gonna build my house. Boom. And of course we're gonna build a few shrines next to it, as well as some small statues. Just because we can. Let me see what way to do this. Because wait, outwards, yes. Yeah, let's have the ram built. Beautification. There we go. Looks nice in my eyes. Anyway, this is going to be a problem if we don't get that fixed. 159 I need it. I mean, hopefully we can manage to get enough. I can see we could easily make some more food. So 4 more should do the trick, hopefully. More barley is being harvested. Good to see. Oh, what was that? What was that? A foreign army invades! A new trade route to what has been available, and a Hyksos army will reach your city and say, oh yes, by the way, did we open that up? And we did not, because they're only buying copper. But we want to sell beer. Lots of beer to sell. Oh, that reminds me, I should actually get the blessings of the gods. Visible square, there we go, and just for the sake of it, let's have a lavish festival for Ra, and then a common for the others. You know, to save some money. Buy! Stock is out. Is there coming anyone? It's coming another trade there. So we can barely keep up with all of this. Am I seeing that right? Also, work access is a bit bad down there, I see. Let's have a house there. Oh, here we go again with the sound of things. I'm so... There we go. Sorry about that. 108 months since last festival. Now, I am not so scared... Oh, wait. Did I save? I did not save. There we go. Because the army invading should not arrive here, but should be arriving here. Which we don't really care about, since we're not over there. So, yeah. Maybe they're a bit scared of me. Who knows? Ah, perfect. We're selling abundance. That's very nice to see. And we're getting some food in. Also nice to see. I mean, that should promote some of these, at least. And that should be enough, I think. I like to think it should be enough, at least. But let me just decorate things here. Some ramps around here. Yes, that's all very fine. Common festivals is the most important. Notifications? Yes. Don't mind if I do. Go. And for here... a foreign army invades, and we are lucky. Ah, Patar is also pleased by your attention, and to ensure shipwright weavers and jewelers of Pharaoh City is fully stocked on raw materials, and the army is over on the island, which we don't really care about. That's just silly. Silly of them to go over there. Let's put in a few Pharaoh heads here. Go, and garden the rest. I mean, that is... oh, well, that's something. I think we can begin to focus on other stuff now. Like entertainment, culture, linen production even. Such fancy words I'm using. Linen production. Well, first of all, let's make sure that we are producing enough food for our people. Not water lift, but irrigation ditch. 1, 2, 3, and row down. How far up can we build? Oh, not that far. Okay, that's fine actually. So we're gonna have a little house there. A plague! Well, that's not good. Where is that? Oh, there. Oh. I mean, I get it why it's there, but okay. How many as long as it's not gonna... Oh, that's... No bueno. No fire in my city place. No, no, no. We have plenty of cash all of a sudden now. Send a gift right away. That's odd. I've never tried to have this many money. I don't know what to do. Well, I mean, let's build the pavilions I was talking about, as well as the bandstands that I was planning to build here. To see strike. Let's have a yes. Pavilion there, and pavilion there. And then see to it that... Yes, of course, of course. Of course the bazaar is here, so going over there to, in order to get the food. Which means even more we need to build some more chickpea farms to make sure that the granaries are fully stocked all the time. And why did we lose all the workforce all of a sudden? Blessing for Ra. For the next 12 months, your city can sell exports for half again the price. That's very nice. For now, we have plenty of cash. I'm saying plenty. We have like 4,000 or something like that. It's not plenty, but it's something. Reminds me, let's have a city... no, let's not have a city palace just yet. Let's focus on getting a bigger populace. Yes. That'll be the best thing to do right now. And I think we're going to focus on getting food for the people first. Oh, I have so many things here. Population milestone, we have reached what? 2,000 people. A minor blessing for Seth. To reward your obedience to him, Seth vows to protect any of your soldiers sent to battle in the far off lands. How kind of you, good sir. Well, I don't need work, apparently. I don't know why that just happened so census. A bunch of people there. So I don't quite get it, because we are upgrading our houses, so we should get more workers inside. Marriage festival, that's very fine, that's all common one there. I am a bit perplexed, though, as to why that is. It's not like I... Okay, well, like I built a little bit too much, but okay. A farm requires what? Oh, 10 workers. That might be why. But food production should have all the workers they need. And chickpeas are going in fine. 47 fertility. 99. Whoosh. That's a whopping one. So all this is actually the good fertile land with all the many flowers, where I have built a city. Ah, dang it. Well, that puts it down on things, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, go this way. 1, 2, 3, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, road this way. There we go. So let's have some chickpeas around here. Like so. Hopefully, no, we can't irrigate this land. So let's not do that. Because this is not that fertile. It's 18%. Which is not a lot. It's something, don't get me wrong. But is it really something we want to focusing on? Is it that important? But we're going to have to put on something here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I don't care about the blessings anymore. Minor blessing from Seth. Yes, thank you. Common festival, yes, please. Gee, I'm really surprised about this. Am I playing on hard difficulty, by the way? I am. I did not know that. Also, to be able to stabilize things in here, let's put that. We should build on more bazaars. Also, let's see. I kind of want one over here as well to ensure that this actually gets. So let's make it work this way. Maybe a little bad placement. Also, disease strike. Oh, great Pharaoh, Hokra, your city has been attacked by Hyksos' army, and now the Egyptian army is engaged in combat at the distant city of Sharuhen, and requires you to dispatch reinforcements there. Send troops in 10 months. That's right there. Well, I mean, ready when you are. I hope that's enough, by the way. I didn't check that. Reminds me, save again. So they're getting food somewhat. I mean, it is also a very big area to cover, but still. Blah blah blah. Storage yard with room for more gems, clay, pottery, flax, linen, or jewelry. Had he found one, he would have increased your city's stores. Which is great. By the way, how does it work? 154, still needed. Are we producing way more barley than we should? Or is it just holding? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have farms with only... I mean, with 18% fertility, it's not gonna produce anything. And those 10 workers we can use for something way better than that. That's just gonna be a pitiful thing to have there. Also, could we maybe make it go like this? I mean, this is very fertile, and we really want to utilize all the fertile land we possibly can get. 1, 2, 3, we'll stick that there. As much as possible, please. I mean, for the barley part, I think we're really set on that. At least for now, it seems that the money is flowing nicely in. Also, that's a bummer. Can't really turn the other way around, can I? Let's see, what can we do here? Oh, we'll have one there, though. But we are not. See, farm. This way around, let's see. 45, 49, 79, 30. That's a weird spot to have 30. This one, right? 70, 9. Oh, it seems to be raised a bit there. God, I was getting worried there, though. Fire in the city. So we're not gonna build in the back of the temple. Why is there fire trouble there? Should I be worried? How about damage? Crime? That little crime is rising. Seems to be running fine now. Also, this is covering some very fertile land, and I would really want to get into that. If only I could. I mean, 45% is quite a lot. And let me see, can we squeeze in a farm there? I mean, we could, but it's gonna lower the desirability of the area substantially, which is not good. But I mean, 77? That's pretty good, isn't it? That's 85. 99%. I mean, we could just build some small statues around it, right? Bast, my friend, we haven't seen you in a long time. Also, maybe a little shrine to Ra would be nice. Maybe 2 even. Just to cover it all up. Like, no. There's no farmland over here. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Move along now. Also reminds me, let's have a temple to Ra place over here as well. If we have the workers. We don't. Of course we don't. Kind of want to put a bazaar there. I know it's bad placement and all, but it functions, right? Seems that we have plenty of food for now. Minor blessing from Seth. So it seems that things are working out fine. Goddess of joy and festivity. Bit of bust is that actually. There we go. Don't do that. Gardens for the rest. We don't have any juggler schools. Fire seems to be a problem around here. Foreign city has been conquered, but cause your troops help win the day at Shahuhan. Egypt has successfully conquered this renowned city and expanding our influence. Heroes return. Well, that's all we're fine and dandy, isn't it? I mean, we could place entertainment out here, couldn't we? And have a little suburban place there. I think that's what we're gonna do. A gift from a neighbor. Well, we don't need the stones. Thank you, but we don't need them. Also, let's plop in a few. I want to build a dance school there. I want to build another conservatory there. And I want to have... Can we get a bunch of these guys? There we go. Thank you very much. There we go. Now, what did Ra do, by the way? A minor blessing from Ra. To acknowledge your respectful attitude, Ra inspires your trading partners to trade more than before. Well, that's good for our money. Although we don't really need that. Still. At least we don't need it for now. Because I think in order to get our prosperity rating up, we need to have some certain standard of housing. Food still seems to be dwindling a bit here. Question is it enough to keep them fed for a long time, or sounds weird as a problem? Well, I mean, we have reached a stage where we can begin to beautify my districts with gardens. Okay. I know we got a gift from your neighbors, but we don't care. Although I think maybe isn't there something about them wanting to gift us pottery at a point? I think there is actually. Got a lot of chickpeas coming in this year. Looking good, looking good. Besides, we seem to be producing plenty of barley. Maybe we should sell some of that as well. Just maybe, you know. 13 months since last gift to the people. Look who's stingy. Dynasty, not dynasty mentioned. City Palace. Boom. There we go. Also, tax collectors. I mean, you didn't really think that it would be free to live in my city, did you? I know some of the people are going to be taxed, not all of them, though. Hopefully, it's not going to affect the moods. People love you. I'll graciously accept the gift of pottery. Thank you very much. know for sure this is not gonna be enough. Food's getting over there now. What's 60 capacity. And increases gems, clay, pottery, flaxolin. That means that our pottery is now full stocked. Nice. Where they go? Oh, they're going for food, are they? This emptied out so fast. Well, I mean, that's kind of good, isn't it? That's fully stocked. Half stocked. Well, 2/3 of a full stock, that is. Let's hold more lavish festivals for the gods. Seem to be enjoying it though. And these just needs pottery in order to be upgraded, which we have over there. I mean, should maybe put in minus rice, spice, trading parts to trade even more than before. I mean, if I could change the building of the conservatory. I mean, pottery over here. Get pottery until you are a quarter full. Let's have a little house there. Some infrastructure. Besides crime, not so sure about that, but anyway. I mean, oh yeah, well, I didn't build that, did I now? The altar tomb should lower crime rate in the city just in general, so hopefully that'll work. Minor blessing from Seth, that's also fine. Thank you very much, my friends. You're doing great. And these houses are now ready for taxes. More money into my treasury, that's for sure. Besides, I'm providing so many good things for you people. Don't you dare complain about that. Let's put this there. And nope, 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 nope. There we go. Leave that. Put in a dentist right there. Is there anywhere else we could squeeze in a dentist? I mean, there would be fine as well. As also, yeah, maybe. Shrines. A tar there and one for Ra over here. I mean, I'm not sure it's gonna help anything, but I like to think so. People love you still. That's good to see. So they're not annoyed by the taxation we're putting upon them. 79% of population is registered for tax. 0 have been uncollected this year. Nice. That's very nice. Minor placement from Patar. Shipwright weavers and jewelers throughout your city are fully stacked on goods. I don't have a jeweler, right? No, pottery, brewery, weaver. Got that. Oh, that reminds me. We should begin... Well, I mean, Tyr does sell wood. Also, they sell luxury goods. Which could be useful. Well, I'm not actually sure about that. Well, either one of them are going to... Oh. Because these are selling clay as well. It's open to Sharuhan, and that's a land trade. That's good to us. Let's buy clay right away, I suppose. Also, some copper would be nice. Let's just have 200. I don't think we're gonna need war things. Copper and clay, please. No, I don't think that it's gonna be needed for us to make a military as such. I just think that we need the you know what I'm going to say. the weapons, there we go. To make sure that it works. Or to the burial sites. That's under military, weaponsmith. Oh, employees are needed now, are they? I never would have guessed. And the clay parts, well, I mean, as long as we have a storage yard where there is at least just one unit of pottery, Patar should, if he blesses us, that is, fill the rest of it up again. But I swear all this, oh, it's going over there. Oh, that's why. So let's try and make some pottery. I think maybe 4 should be, you know, let's just give it a 3. Fire in the city. Minor was a good death. Everything's going fine in this city. Fire, architects, and a little house there. There we go, maybe 2. Just for the fun of it. So, we got pottery everywhere. Hopefully Patar will bless us at the point. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, we are fully stocked on food. That is a lie, that's for sure. You guys are not delivering food to my people. Get to it. All your glorious harvest is just being spilt.
No one can accept these goods.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
That's okay.
I'll take it back.
I can use the rest.
So we're making pottery, meaning we could begin to say you can buy pottery. You may also buy pottery, and so may you, and you. And you know, for the fun of it, you may as well. And hopefully that should be it. And these guys are just going to buy food. Don't want to develop them more than that, that's for sure. And if we're going to develop more of the city, we're going this way up here. Making a slum district sort of there. A slum district, it sounds like it's so dirty. Less fortunate district. Let's call it that instead, shall we? Less fortunate. Also, we could make something down here if we wanted to. Also, we still have farmland there, so maybe the city should be building this way out if we so do need more people. Let's see to our burial things. We need 2,000 beer, 3,200 linen, luxury goods, and papyrus as well. Let's see. Flax. I want some flax, please. So I think somewhere around here could be good. 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll see. And with some irrigation as well. How will it look now? There we go. 42, 48, 60. Yeah, let's just keep this down there. And do these in favor of housing. I think we'll go this way around as well. There we go. And seeing that we cannot trade our linen or anything like that, let's just keep it very simple, shall we? Weavers. I think we can place 4 at least. Mine was for Patar. Oh. Well, I mean, we could also just rely on that. That could work. Supply of beer. Now, see, there is a very sensitive subject, isn't there? I mean, we could try and make more barley on the inland here. Why, you may ask? Well, I mean, if we're upping our production of beer, we should be able to both sell and have our own. Also, the storage yard only can send 1 cart out at a time with 100 units of a specific good, so it's not very useful. Let's call it that. Yeah, I think, therefore I am. What am I going to do here? I think we're going to go up here and make some more breweries this way around. I think at least. Not so sure about this I'm doing right now. Also police station and a storage yard. And you may be wondering why a storage yard? Because we are going to say accept barley, but only to half. And then this is also going to be set to half. Because then there will be at least 2 carts going out delivering barley, if so needed. And hopefully that'll bring in some more that we can use. Hopefully. Because we want these guys to be upgraded as well to the next stage. But in order to do that, we need to reserve some of the beer for ourselves. Which is going to hurt us a bit, I think. Got all the weapons. No need for the copper anymore. 600 linen already. You guys work fast. I mean, that's nice, isn't it? How many people do we have? 38? Almost 4,000. That means we need at least 2,000 more people living in the city. And how is our prosperity, by the way? 36. Send a gift. I'm not so sure about that, though. Also, we might have built way too many breweries, but we're gonna look into that later. I think that I need to make... How is the workforce, by the way? How much do we need anyway? We need 11 employees. So we could make a gatehouse here. Not that we're gonna build anything special around there, except some palaces, temples, of course. We could make that if we wanted to. Let's just delete all this. We don't really need it anymore. As far as I know. Let me just save, just in case. You can't be destroyed these days, eh? So we can make a road go this way. 1, 2, 3, road there. Let me just, one moment. Up, there we go. And they are taken from the right side, good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is actually fitting perfect. Oops. And oops. Temperature Ra placed there. Road block there. Another one there. Also one there. Let me see. Water access is plenty around here. So we could... How am I going to do this? I mean, I could also move my palace, of course. But then again, it's not close enough to the pyramid or the city palace, so... not gonna happen, that's for sure. But I kind of want... something like this. I don't know why, but I want that. Roadblock this as well. Make sure they can't get in there. See, the symbol's there. 1, 2, 3. So we could do something like this. Could I make a pavilion around here, maybe? Like so, maybe. Put in a pavilion there. I mean, that leaves room enough for actually building a thing there. Does it not? Oh. At least not that. Physician, maybe? Perfect. Because then we have a few spots there we could connect up if we wanted to. 1, 2, 3, and road up there. I mean, that could work. Oh, that leaves a road, so we could build a road up there as well. 2, 2. That fits also. Oh. Don't you just love it when things fall into place, eh? Feels so free. Let's build a bandstand up there when we can. Still have the money for it. We have not wasted any of them just yet. well there. And we also need some protections of stuff. So let's get firehouses placed around here. There and there. Did I get 2 blessings? A blessing from Seth. And the spirit of Seth. Oh, they're still here. Oh. Great. Thanks for stopping by. Police there, and I think we put in a dentist there. Yes. Not the worst thing. We can manage that. Ra, of course, as well as Seth and Pata over here. We're not going to build a courthouse there, though. Let's see. Ra, my friend, you can have shrines there. Not a temple. Pata can have there, and Seth can be over here. There we go. Now that should give us some workers. Hopefully. Also a Batha, which will mainly be focusing on getting food, which is very far away at the moment. Gotta fix that. Could do that, then we have... Yeah, no, got it. 1, 2, 3 road. Yes, please. And let's see, we can get 2 there. Put a roadblock there. Then later on we're going to fill in some houses around here. But not just yet. How's the beer coming along? It's seems that we are keeping a decent balance, though, on things. Lavish Festival, let's see here. Income of 13,000, expenses of 11, that means we earned 2,000. And it doesn't look like the breweries are lacking that much, which is good for us. Do they not have workers? They don't have worker access. Oh. My bad. Sorry about that. Should have now. Linen. Not all of it yet. Oh, dear lord. Yeah. Let's see it. Oh. Gonna lack workers. That's not lack workers. Lack workforce or error. Not force. What is it? What I'm looking for? What's the word, mass? Let it come to you. Workplaces. That's the word. That's not the word. That's the word. Yeah. Dance school over here. Another granary there. Set to be getting all the chickpeas it possibly can. I'm not sure it's gonna work that way, but I like to believe so. That should leave us with plenty of people. Plenty of people. The overall quality of your city housing is holding this back. Well, that's not good, is it? Also, change the weaponsmiths to potters. And with a bit of luck, we can get Potato Blizzard a little bit more. Let's favorize him just a little bit more than Seth, which we already are, with 1 more temple, actually. But could we do it even more? I mean, we could place a temple up to him over here, right? You know, Pata is such a good guy, so you get an own temple. And Ra shouldn't have anything to say about that, since he has a temple complex. No need to be complaining, that's for sure. 6% of my people are unemployed. Now, what do I really need them to do? Well, it seems that we are producing quite an amount of beer now. But are we producing enough? Now see, that's a question. I mean, we could fill in the spots where we don't really have any fertility. Just to make workspace for people. Also, I forget to tax my people sometimes. Also, I think a mortuary will be needed here and there. Also leaving up some more work places for people. Like so. Let's get a bazaar over here. And have a storage yard here. Getting the pottery to a quarter of it. I mean, hopefully with the little blessings, or house blessings here and there, we should be able to get this to work. How many people do we need? That's 4,400, sorry, that's 4,000. 405, and then one more, so 1,400 more people. Oh, dear lord. Oh, how are we going to fit all those people in somewhere? Seeing that we are producing plenty of beer at the moment. So, built stuff. Oh, 4%, that's not a problem. Also, maybe we're going to need to take this land. Because we kind of want to have papyrus, but don't fill up. Get to a quarter, please. Because this is going to be accepting the papyrus, while that is going to be getting it. I think at least. And shush. And how much papyrus do we need, first of all? 1,000 papyrus. Well, let's get 1,000 then. Luxury goods also needed. Linen is being transported out to people. Let's just dispatch it right away. Also, the beer when we can it. Luxury goods. I am not so happy about that, but let's do it. How much do we need? 2,000. Let's keep it at 2,000, shall we? And papyrus is being brought in. Which means we can begin to focus on the scribal schools here and there. I think it's safe to build one there and then just roadblock all of this. Oh, is that a grapple? Let's fix that. Ah, that's making sure for this sentence. The overall quality of your housing determines this. Well, I mean, let's open up for the beer then. I mean, how bad can it be? And just ends up exploding everything, just destroying it. Totally and utterly destroying it. Well, let's see to it. See what happens. Foreign army invades? Yes, sure, whatever. Lavish festival. Fire in the city. Where? What says fire in my city? See, it's funny. It works so fine all the time, but then all of a sudden, just like, oh, by the way, our firemen are going on retirement. They can't be working this much. Great to see, great to see. Now we also need a courthouse. Apparently they want justice. Don't know why. So overrated. I think we should build a courthouse. Ah, we might want to shift things here a bit. Yes, I'm so sorry. The courthouse needs to be placed there. And the scribal school is giving them access. So they are upgraded to common residence. But that requires 2 types of foods. I can't make any more than just 1, right? Nope. I mean, hopefully that'll be enough for the prosperity to just reach 50. That's all we needed to be. Reach 50. So hopefully, we'll manage to do that. Let's destroy that, not that one. And just roadblock even more, by the way. And that's the sound we don't want to hear. Not that I don't like the music, just saying, but... Not pavilion, Senate house, please. How about there? Monumental construction or burial goods? Still needs some linen, though. Oh yes, can I stockpile that just for a moment? Prosperity is 38. The housing 5,000. We will need 1,000 more. That shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Besides, if we so do need to import another type of food, which I fear we'll have to. Let's see, what can we... They sell meat. Is there any one of those I have already opened up that sells something we can use? Nope. So Rawati is selling us meat, which could be useful. Foreign army invades. Oh, they're on the other side. Oh, good. And the weavers are fully stocked. Not that we need that, but okay. Don't buy meat. All gonna get vegan over here now. Vegan Egyptians. Weak Egyptians. Ha ha ha. And is that by land, or what is that? That is by land. Perfect. Well, you know, we are going to be importing to have 3,200. Put it in a storage yard somewhere. Just not sure where at the moment. I mean, seeing that we don't only need it for the center of the city. I think at least we only need 41. I think we need it. We have to change the road a bit here. Like so. Except all the meats. You'll be getting till you have a quarter, and then you'll be getting till you have 3/4 of meat. I mean, hopefully that it can reach all the way, but I'm not sure. Supply of beer. Well, we are lacking a little bit in that regard, aren't we? So, I mean, sure, why not? Let's build some more. Let's just roadblock. No, we're not gonna do that. Silly. But we are going to have a house there, though. And some infrastructure. And, of course, more breweries, because we are lacking in that regard. There we go. Also, let's just plop in a few more barley fields while we are at it. There we go. This roadblock is there. House, fire, damage, and police. There we go. Oh yes, irrigation. Let's not forget about that. There we go. So it seems that we are having plenty of food at the moment. Not sure about the meat part, though. Does not look... Oh, it does look like it, though. There we go. 44, which is great. Moving ever so slowly, but moving nonetheless. Luxury goods? Are we exporting the luxury goods? Oh. Oh, dear me. Tier is 1250. Net is also 1250. That's water. That's land. Let's take the land one, shall we? Oh, 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 no, no. Luxury import till we have 3200, please. Where did I accept that, by the way? I think I'll put it here instead for the now time being. You will not be accepting such things. Speed things up. Things are going pretty well, I would say. Surprisingly, that is also a bit. 45. What is holding this? What is going on here? The mortuary. Oh. The desirability. Only need 400 more. Let's make sure we don't get that. I don't really want to upgrade the houses even further than that. So let's laser this up. Laser the center of everything in here. Hopefully we'll still manage to have money after this. There we go. So pretty. Culture has fallen because of the mortuaries. That's okay, because we're stockpiling the linen at the moment. To be sure that we got all we need. And we can finish the monumental goods. There we go. We still need around... what is that? 700 people more? I mean, we could just easily just open up a pottery for one of these, and then that'll be done. I guess we actually could do that. What are you lacking? Second type of food, but these seems to have forgotten a second type of food somehow. Run out of pottery, you say? You know what that means. That means we need to build another one. So let's delete you, change you to there, set in a bazaar there. This bazaar will only focus on buying luxury goods to make sure that it's kept stable. Also, maybe put in a bazaar over here somewhere where it will make sense, which only focuses on the meat part, maybe? Because we have the meat there. I guess you will not be getting, but you will accept until you have 1/4 of it. So you can only be focusing on getting the meats, which is important. Wouldn't lie there, no. Plenty of beer has been produced. We have the money for everything. Just need the prosperity to be rising a bit more. Also, some more weavers wouldn't hurt, by the way. And we could easily make them. Could easily make a production over here. Let's just roadblock this. Let's see, 2 there. This starts at there, and there. This will be for flax, and this will be for linen. We are going to make more weavers, produce some fine linen all the way around. There we go. This will simply just be emptying out, and let's speed things up a bit. How much do they have? They have not enough. There we go. Perfect. Good to see. Now let's not be stockpiling this anymore. Let's get it out to my populace. I need a second type of food in order to evolve, though. That's a bit of a bummer. Prosperity is rising. Better access to a dentist. Well, we're not buying that much anymore, are we now? Clay still importing. Importing meat as well. Papyrus. How much papyrus do we have, by the way? 200 there, and 800 there. That makes 1,000. That should be fine. Send a gift to the Egyptian people. Access to a dentist. I didn't build one in the new district, did I? Oh, I did. Foreign army will invade. Oh no, what will we ever do? Dentist there. Speed things up a bit. Foreign army invades. Yes, that's what I'm talking. Wouldn't it be a surprise if they just decide, no, you know what? We're gonna come from the right side, the left side this time. Go. Now that would be a surprise, wouldn't it? Are they buying the pots? It sure seems like it, though. How else would they be able to get over here? With their pottery. Unless, of course, these guys are sending one out there, which is stupid. Shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, we still need a few people, so I guess pottery is open. But no more than that. Just the pots. Don't want you to evolve further. I mean, we have quite a lot of beer running around the town at the moment. It would be nice for that to be like one place. Also, the meat part is not very useful or effective. We can't buy anything else, can we? Nope, it's only Rawati who's selling the meat. And they're only selling 2,500 pieces each year. That's not good. Oh, prosperity is 18! Oh, great, we just need the people then. Perfect! Well, let's speed things up here and hopefully get people to move in. Let me just save here. There we go. I mean, there should be room enough for people to move in there, right? Maybe there isn't. Well, I mean, beer it is. That's 3 of you, that's of you. Let's see, building a courthouse. If I could place one there, it would have been nice, but sadly, nope. Do we have a mortuary over here? I don't. We did one there though. I mean, we could delete that. And build up here. Put in a courthouse there. And I know. Then we won't have a temple to Seth, which we are going to place over here. And then we're going to have a potter there again. There we go. Much better. Now let's see those 400 move in, hopefully. Foreign will invade. Yes, that's all very fine and dandy. Complain all you want. It's not gonna happen. Do I have papyrus? Because it seems, of all the good things that's happening, can hold 19 more. We're always just almost there. I mean, sure, let's open for pottery for you guys as well. See if that helps. Just need those a few hundred more. Also, can you be like getting beer maybe? 200 more needs to live here. 200. Just would annoys me. That it is so little that needs to be here in order to make it work. And we move that fireman house. Oh, this is the... I hate this part of the game. It's the end. And all we really need is like these small little things to happen. Also, I think maybe my palace should be moved here. In favor of Pata. I know it's a bit sad, but Dynasty Mansion can always be placed somewhere else, you know. Like so. Of course, we are still getting our lions, or rams, I think it is. Depiction of Amun-Ra. There we go. Because then this can be upgraded even further, and it has also unlocked the plaza now. These guys have just unlocked, yeah, being there, I suppose. Besides, we need a little bit of more people. And I think maybe the Scrabble School things here will eventually get them to upgrade. And let's see, hopefully. No, don't want to leave. Don't want to leave. I want to save. To save, yes. And festival, yes, that's all very fine. Dynasty, come on. We are so close. And victory! Well, I mean, technically it's not a victory since we only have 5,999 people, but I'll take it anyway. Well, this has been Khmun for now. What a glorious it has been. This has been more fun than I expected it to be, actually. And almost 2 hours. Well, give it a take, I suppose. Well, let's proceed.
Egypt rejoices. The Hyksos have been expelled from our land, and under your leadership, Egypt is reclaimed.
Ha ha ha! Khmun has been rebuilt to his former glory, and we have defeated the well, not defeated, but expelled the Hyksos warriors from Egyptian land now. Well, next up is the Nubians, as far as I remember, he said, but that'll be for another episode. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.